Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
What's up guys, I'm Andy from 1A Auto. In this video I'm going to show you how to change the oil on this 2016 Subaru WRX. If you need parts for your vehicle, click the link in the description and head over to 1aauto.com. We're going to start by opening the hood. Right here above your footrest, there's a little lever. Pull that lever and pop the hood. So a little bit right of the symbol in the middle near the hood, you're gonna push this lever and push it over to the left, raise the hood. With the vehicle raised up, we use the 2-post lift. At your house, you can use a jack and jack stands. Underneath the vehicle, there's a little section cut out right here. This is the oil pan. It's a small section of the oil pan. And I'm gonna use a 14mm wrench and we'll take this drain plug out. You're gonna wanna make sure you have a catch pan to catch the oil when you drain this out. Just use this 14mm wrench. Put the catch pan underneath. And we'll drain it out. So we're going to take this old washer off the drain plug. It's a little gasket, little ring. Slide that off. It's a good idea to replace this when you're doing an oil change. You take a new one, slide this on, and put the drain plug back in. Take my 14mm wrench and snug this up. With a 14mm socket and a torque wrench, I can torque this drain plug to 31 foot-pounds. That's nice and tight. I'm gonna take a clean rag, wipe off the excess. And then the oil filter is on the top, so we can lower the vehicle. All right, after we drained all the oil out, we want to take the filter off. The filter is located right here on top of the engine. I am going to take a rag because I don't want it to drain all over the place. Take a filter band wrench, loosen this up. Sometimes you can just grab the filter and twist it, depending on how tight it was when it was installed last. So we can loosen this up. And take the rag. I'm gonna soak up some of the oil that drained out of the filter right here. Just put a couple rags. With the new filter, I'm just gonna take some fresh motor oil, just wipe it on the seal. That's gonna help install it better. It's gonna make it easier to take off next time you go to remove the filter. You just tighten this up. Once you get it so it's snug, I'm gonna do another half a turn. And that's good. Then we can remove the oil cap. Twist it to the left. Take it off. Generally it'll say what kind of oil to add. This vehicle says 5W30. You can also check your owner's manual. I'm gonna put a funnel, nice clean funnel, and add the appropriate oil. Take a rag, remove the funnel, put the fill cap back on. Now I'm going to start the vehicle and I'm going to let it run for about 10 to 15 seconds. After I started the engine for about 10 or 15 seconds, now I'm going to wait about 2 or 3 minutes, let the oil drain down to back to the pan, and then I can take the dipstick tube with a rag. Pull the dipstick out, wipe off the dipstick, reinsert the dipstick back in the tube, wait a couple seconds, pull it out again, and you can check it. The oil level is right about there, which is good. You want it in between these two dots, closer to the upper dot, and we're good to go.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at oneauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.